Just to the Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin here, the Decatur Public Library, North Lake Branch, also called the Barbary Road. First, giving gratitude and thanks to the founders and who provided this service for me to do this work this morning. And here we are continuing with structural solution on electronic slides. So here we are, basic flow view. Is this so? No, this is mono new peer review. I think this would be some component of the COVID solution and the structure here. The Mali new peer review. The structure of Mali new peer review. Here's also one medroxyprogesterone, used a lot in obstetric and gynecology. For example, I think it's used in that endometrial carcinoma with norhistoone. But this is the structure of medroxyprogesterone used in many other situations, abnormality in the body. It's like an hormone. Progesterone is a hormone, and medroxyprogesterone, I think it's about 5 milligram tablets they used to use for medroxyprogesterone. Continue with our electronic synthesis of the structures of various drugs. This is chloropropamine, and its relevant application. Structure of chloropropamine. Continuing with our azithromycin here. Structure of azithromycin. In the early part of the COVID, it was once hailed as a solution in combination with other drug synthesis for solution, azithromycin. You have an eye solution here, Vicine. Ketchizoline structure. Local name Vicine with ketchizoline, the structure here. And defect of the eye, moderate eye problems. Use this Vicine solution for minor irritation, redness. Your nitrogen. The atomic number 7 and atomic mass 14. And it's nitrogen is a part of the CHONSP elements. C for carbon, H for hydrogen, N for nitrogen, CHONS for sulfur, and P for phosphorus, the chunks. And those are quite popular in organic chemistry. Another structure here, let's see which one it is. This one is not clearly explicit, but if a student recognizes it, they could accurately describe the structure of this, the name of this structure. Yeah, so we'll continue with these structures. We have neurons, Neurasthenia, which is, I think, is as an oncology application. Neurasthenia. It's another COVID solution. This is another COVID solution, I think, by Python. Let's see. Actually, this is like low peer review. Structure of low peer review. Okay, so we're looking at the structure of acyclovir, and this is a popular one used for the solution of chickenpox. Acyclovir used in the solution of chickenpox. Lidocaine and procaine amide. Lidocaine, I guess this would be a dental anesthetic application. Lidocaine, procaine, and novocaine. Structure. Dental application. And here we have some Python solution for COVID, the structure. COVID-19, that pandemic that just recently hit the whole world. And this is the structure by Python of one of the solutions. Okay, this is the structure for abiraterone acetate called Zytigar. I guess this would be an oncology application, Zytigar, abiraterone acetate. An oncology application. This is another pipe for a COVID solution. The structure of another pipe for COVID solution here. And this one is some structure here, EDD something number. It's not quite explicit. So I will just leave this for someone to figure out. What happens is that sometimes the writing instrument is sort of vague here, and the labeling is not too explicit. Here, some residue of the remainder of certain elements. We're also drawing certain elements on these bedside lamps or light emitting diagram. This is for calcium with atomic number 20 and atomic mass 40. And deficiency of this one, calcium is hypocalcemia, and a normal built up in the body would be hypercalcemia. Here we have our most famous element, oxygen, atomic number 8, and atomic mass 16. We know that this is the atom of it. As a molecule, it's O2. And it's also found as ozone, O3. But we use this a lot in oxygenation in dyspneic patient loss of breath and shortage of oxygen. in a lot of blood deficiency, in which the blood carrying capacity of the blood is eroded, and we have certain malignancies and abnormalities due to the blood not being able to carry these blood, thrombocytopenia, thrombocytosis, thrombocytopenia, and so on. The thrombocytes or the platelets, and thrombocytopenia would be a low thrombocytes count, and thrombocytosis we have erythrocytes, and we have erythrocytopenia, erythrocytosis, and we have leukocytes, leukopenia, and leukocytosis. But this is magnesium, 1224. And these, in combination with calcium, potassium, magnesium, are very sort of reactive elements. We learned this from high school. Sodium, ammonium, potassium, silver, the saps. The sodium, potassium, magnesium, very reactive in that order. Potassium, sodium, magnesium in that order of reactivity. And they react with, they are so reactive that they react with a lot of things to bring the hydroxyl, the acid plus base, give you the salt plus water. But these are metals, and they react very, like sodium can react with most elements. Non-metal, sodium is a metal, and it reacts with most non-metal. Like sodium with water will give you sodium hydroxide, plus I believe hydrogen coming off there. Likewise potassium, calcium will give you calcium hydroxide. Some of these give you the bicarbonate and so on. So here is magnesium, here is calcium, here is helium. Calcium. This is carbon, 612, atomic number 6 and atomic mass 12. One of the organic elements. Carbon and hydrogen and oxygen. Well, I've had a lot more of these. I've given away a lot of samples at various universities and colleges and hotel conferences. A lot of these I've given away as samples, but I've synthesized these very simply by taking bedside lamps and also light emitting diodes and just inscribing these on the instrument. So this is not to, these are blanks. This one has something, but it's very implicit here. It's vague. All right, so here we've come to the end of our video lecture on IPC, Illuminated Polygon Chemistry, and various drug architecture, drug solution for various infectious disease and other abnormality of the body in various fields of medicine, cardiology, hematology, ophthalmology, and even in dentistry we have some dental anesthetic, endocrinology, otolaryngology, otology, and so on. And we group all of these together in general medicine, and then after general medicine we choose a couple field and then we specialize. So like some doctors choose like cardiology and become a cardiologist. Some will choose the eye and call ophthalmologists. Some will choose the gastrointestinal tract and they become a gastroenterologist. Some will choose the foot and become a podiatrist. Some will choose the brain and become a neurologist. And we could go on and on. About epidemiology for the environmental sort of medicine, epidemiology. But here we've come to the end of our presentation here at the Cobb Public Library Conference Room. The Cobb Public Library, also called the North Lake Branch, also called the Barber Lower Branch of the Cobb Public Library. With gratitude for all the founding members that facilitate this library and were instrumental in this presentation. Gratitude to the administration and thanks, and we'll see you again in another presentation.